We are 2 days, or 3 days actually, 2 or 3 days off from Christmas. Hey folks, thanks for joining me for episode 114 of Soapbox Daily. I'm your host, Matt Morgan, and on this Thursday, we are going to, still continue on with a few holiday episodes, stuff, around the holidays, involving the holidays, everything. That's what we're going to go on with today. So, hey, thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you being here. As always, I'm your host, Matt Morgan, and how has your integrity been this week? How's your integrity been today? Have you had a good integrity week? I mean, it's the holiday season. I know it's a holly and joyful and merry type of season. So, hey, be the best person you can be. Put the best foot forward. Be positive and set the example that the world needs. Be the positive change the world needs. Hey, I'm going to encourage this moving forward, especially into the new year. It's important. Also, a reminder, hey, this is our second last episode of the year for the Soapbox Daily. And, just so next week is off because I'm spending time with family and, enjoying that time. And you should too. So today, let's get into this. Today, we're talking about, this is our topic for today, holidays don't always go as planned, so give where you can. I know it's a little vague, but we're going to explain a little more on this one. But remember, holidays don't always go as planned. So you got to give a little. But we're going to cover all that in a second here. So, holiday season 2022. I mean, the last couple of years have been pretty crazy. Yeah, we understand that. It is what it is. And we're hoping that 2022 is back to normal, but 2022 has been a crazy, crazy year. Just absolutely crazy year. And coming into the Christmas season, wow, here we are. One thing I'm going to encourage, though, when it comes to holiday seasons, or any holidays, but especially the end of the year and Christmas season, is just please stop romanticizing the holidays. I mean, I know movies, popular culture, and social media often romanticize and set ideas of what the holidays are supposed to look like. When you're feeling pressure to cook the perfect meal, decorate a beautiful holiday home, or spend enough money to get a gift, you often set yourself up for increased stress and anxiety. And this kind of goes with shows earlier on this week. Additionally, it's important to acknowledge that the holidays are not a time to go crazy on stuff. They're basically, as much as we try to make it about togetherness and family and everything else, it's not always a time for togetherness at all. It's normal to feel lonely and grief during the season, especially during this time, with everything that's happened in the last few years. But, as much as you want everything to be perfect, not everything goes perfect. As much as you can plan it out, as much as you can romanticize it, as much as you can have it in your head thinking, oh yeah, it's going to be like this. Oh yeah, look at this movie. It's like this. Oh, look at this TV show. Oh, the beautifulness. Just everything is just awesome. Yeah, that's TV or movies. It doesn't always work out that way as much as you would like it to. And not only for yourself, as much as you want the perfect holiday scenery and the perfect holiday scene, it's as much as you could put up the illusion of it, but if it doesn't have what really matters for the holiday behind it, then it's empty. It's just an empty shell. And what it matters when it comes to, especially this time of year, is togetherness as much as you possibly can with friends and loved ones, and peace and joy and happiness for everybody, not just in your own little neck of the woods. And for some people, the year wasn't so good for them. I mean, it was hard times. The increases of prices on stuff, foods went up, etc. And some people are finding themselves at this time of year to be without. So, as I've said, be careful about the scams out there. But if you can give to your local food bank, if you can give to your local charities that are valid, legit sources, give to those if you can sparingly, if you have any extra that you can help out with. Basically to give a little joy to those people that for some reason the year didn't go the way they thought it would. It didn't go as planned. As much as I said, you like to make it the perfect romantic holiday and just sensational and everything else, they probably had similar plans, but it didn't work out that way, and unfortunately they lost more. So if you can give it to your local food bank or local charities, as long as they're legit sources, so it goes to the right hands, goes to the right people that need it, especially the people in your community. Give a little. Give a little if you can, even if it's just your time. That'd be great. Other than that, hey, you know what? Make the most of the time and embrace the time. Don't just make the small talk. Embrace the social occasions. Embrace the time with family. Embrace it as much as you possibly can and make the most of it. Because here's another year that you're able to see these people. Here's another year that you're able to ask them questions and get to know them and talk to them. Don't just keep it on the surface. Get in there. Get to know them. Enjoy them. Make the memories. But if it doesn't go as planned, just give yourself a break. Take a breather in the sense that, yeah, what's it about? What does it really matter in the whole scheme of things? Even if it doesn't look, as the movies and everything else goes, just give yourself a break on that and go, hey, I'm going to take what matters. And that's the time of seeing friends and loved ones happy and be together when we can. That's it. So don't lose perspective on that. Give where you can for those that are in need this time of year. And hey, I hope you have a safe and happy day moving forward. I mean, there's some weather in some rough parts of the world. I mean, for instance, we're supposed to be getting a storm tonight. So be careful out there when you're driving. Be careful with all the craziness that's out there. We have another episode tomorrow, which will be our one for the end of the year, so that'll probably be a little longer, so please tune into that for tomorrow's show of 1:15 of Soapbox Daily. I'm your host, Matt Morgan. Have a great day moving forward, and I will see you next episode.